Today, I'd like to welcome you to the first ever WhatGear Word on the Street video. And today, I'm looking at the leaked info on Sony's next flagship smartphone, the Xperia Z5. And that's right, I said it, Z. Now let me just say, Sony are really going to have to push the boat out with this flagship. If the Z3 wasn't cool enough for Bond,
don't look like I give a damn.
Then how the hell could this be cool enough for you or I? If I was Sony, I would have taken that as a slap in the face and realised, hey man, better snap out of it. Better make this one a little more 007. So anyway, let's take a little look at what's been leaked on this flagship. Sony seem to have gone with a unibody metal design, with the power button located in the usual place on the right hand side of the phone so that your thumb can reach it perfectly if you're right-handed. If you are not, then it's a fairly good spot for your index finger. And Sony seem to have their finger on the pulse here because they've integrated a biometric fingerprint sensor on the power button. My first concern though, trying to run your thumb or first finger along the side of the phone to unlock it could possibly increase the chances of it being dropped. And on that subject, the rumors are this will have, that's right, the latest Gorilla Glass. Now here is, for me, the most powerful, rumoured new addition. And let me just set the scene here first. So you go on an epic road trip from London to the Gamescom in Germany, which you film with a 360 Kodak camera. You're outside the event trying to start a German-Mexican wave, as you do, and your phone's battery is dying fast. The sun is blazing down on you and there's no shade. If you have this Z5 smartphone, you can make the best of a bad situation because it's rumoured that Sony have harnessed the power of the sun.
The power of the sun in the palm of my hand.
Yes, that's right. They've integrated solar panels on the back of the phone, which means you're in luck on those sunny days. But not so lucky if you live in England. And if you do live in England, then you're no stranger to a bit of rain. And the good news there is, we can fully expect the Xperia Z5 flagship to be watertight. And also dustproof with the highest IP rating. So let's run through some of the expected specs real quick. In this next section, I like to call what the spec. So with this Sony phone, we can expect to see the all-new 10 megapixel or more wide-angled front-facing camera with a flash. Also, there's a good chance we might see a 4K screen, and if not 4K, then possibly 2K, and if not 2K, then probably HD 5.5-inch display. And I'd like to say any of those would be more than okay by today's standards, but I have to say 4K for the win. So as I mentioned earlier, on the back we can expect to see solar panels that will harness the power of the sun. Also a possible 30 megapixel camera with Sony Xperia RS sensor for filming in 4K with HDR.
We've started to deliver that wow again.
That's right, Kaz, wow. The inside word is that inside the Z5 is a powerhouse 4500 milliamp battery, and we can keep our fingers crossed for fast charging and possibly wireless charging features.
Power at 400% capacity. How about that?
With that said, we're likely to see the all-new Universal Serial Bus C port. That's right, we will see a USB-C, which means you can plug the wire in upside down or the right way up. It really doesn't matter. This flagship will be decked out with 4 GB of RAM and Qualcomm's latest Snapdragon processor, the 820, which will clock over 3 GHz, and it will likely be an octa-core.
If they cut off one head.
Yeah, Hail Hydra. So there's been some crazy rumors out there. So let's take a look at a couple of the unrealistic leaks. In this next section, I like to call taking a leak. So I heard this phone might have a gravity sensor, just in case you're Elon Musk or Sandra Bullock and find yourself in outer space. Also, I heard this phone can scan your eyeballs and remove tracking devices from your brain. Also, another rumour is that this might be able to project a keyboard or a holodeck like something out of X-Men.
Hey, Colossus. Nice throw.
So at this point, I cannot confirm or deny any of these features. If you can, then let me know. So that's it for this WhatGear Word on the Street video. I'm looking forward to this flagship going on sale. Let's just hope they make it bigger and better than before, because if it's not cool enough for 007, there's no way this is going to be cool enough for you or I. So please post your thoughts and any updates you might hear on the Z5 below this video. And I'll see you in the next one. Don't be late. So thanks again for watching WhatGear Reviews. And if you enjoyed this WhatGear Word on the Street video and you want to see more, please leave your thoughts in the comments and make sure you visit our official website, whatgear.net.